what I think you know, the brothers team needs to do to go into this a little bit stronger. And I don't think they're prepared to make that step, you know, seeing as how Ness is on the board. I just don't think they mentally acknowledge that that's what was killing them so hard. Is all of the edge guards.
It could be that, or they're just like, they acknowledge it, but they're just confident that they can switch something and work around it. But right off the bat, that is very difficult to work around. You see this?
See, look,
you see it?
He's dead.
He's probably dead here.
He's no.
Oh, nice save.
But for he's dead. Yeah. Look.
It was a great save, but like he said,
if he had Rob, right?
Right, Rob would not have gotten edge guard that hard.
Probably would not be dead.
Arguably, because Rob's recovery is pretty vulnerable, but still.
Yeah. So
he can fight back.
So I think they're going to have to keep that in mind, perhaps going into the next match. Because they don't have 2 sets to drop, unlike LingLing and Mr. E.
Yeah, they have to win 3 games in this set, and then after they do that, 60%.
Wow, a record-breaking stock drop there from Uno. Yeah. I've never seen someone lose so fast without a gimp.
Right.
Like just a raw stock test.
Yeah, but that was an F smash at 60 with 110% rage. That'll do it.
That's ridiculous. Mr. E is just, his fencing skills are so good.
Right, but luckily they have been able to take 1 stock off of each, despite why is Uno just? Oh, okay, that was almost really bad.
Yeah, that paused them so hard. Oh, wow, losing 3 stocks in literally a minute and 15 seconds.
Right,
that has to be a record. Not quite the record you want to hold, but
that's not the record you want at all.
A record nonetheless.
But it just. It speaks volumes to the pick, you know. Oh no, the spring hit the. What? How did he know?
How did he get the worst
back because when LingLing went for the up B, he didn't reach ledge, but he kept the umbrella up, so 6 bounced off it and then tech that.
Oh man, that's calamity right there.
Yeah, there's a bunch of crazy stuff going on here. Footstool, why? He's at 140. I think back throw from Peach would have killed maybe. I don't know.
That kind of like in the moment decision making that you
off the top just stole a stock.
Wow, blue team and not going out without a fight.
Way off stage, but LingLing's out there to save him.
The saves have been phenomenal from both teams.
Yeah, they both got the chemistry. This is what I like to see. You like to see 2 teams go at it that both know what the other wants to do and how to protect your teammate, everything like that.
Yeah, but when you have 2 teams bringing their own chemistry, you can have explosions happening like that. Volatile elements mixing together.
You see that? Ness's recovery is extremely. He's gone. Bad decision to even grab there because 6-Bix can run up from full stage behind you, so the pummel can't cover you, and then just take you out. I don't know how they won that.
Okay, I want to say not only have I never seen someone lose 3 stocks so quickly,
minute,
I've never seen such a lead dropped so drastically.
Yeah, that was a 3-stock victory after Uno dropped 3 stocks in a minute and 15 seconds.
That's ridiculous.
Uno was out the game, and 6-0X had been taken 100%.
It's got to make you ask, like, where was LingLing and Mr. E's head at? Like, don't you feel like perhaps their parameters should have been shifted towards defensive and relaxed play?
I'm saying.
We have so many stocks ahead. Let them come to us. We'll defend. And
now, you said in a previous set that when you learn singles and then you go to learn doubles, you have to throw a lot of the things away that you learn because the meta is so different. But one thing that will never change is that when you're in the lead, you are now on defense.
Exactly. It's if you just watch any old sports game, that's the ideology that they push from the beginning. When you got the lead, run the clock.
Run the clock.
Yes,
there you
just
go.
Pass the ball.
If we have 24 seconds to make a play, I want you to take 23 and a half.
Yep, don't let them return it. But they managed to do just that. And so far, blue team is looking phenomenal here. They seem to be turning around the momentum.
Yeah, Uno had, I just want to put into perspective, Uno had already lost 2 stocks and was at 50% by this point. But he is currently at the lowest percent. This is a huge turnaround. Gonna make it back, Mr. You're gonna tech that forward though.
Looks like it's the other brother's turn to lose stocks quicker than
back
everybody else.
Oh, wow. Even with minimal rage, that'll kill. And then he's able to get the forward smash, all 6-Bix's down throw. And blue team is firmly in the lead here. I can't remember the last time they had a solid lead at the beginning of the game. And I guess this team anyway.
Yeah, that's what I was going to, especially against Mr. E and LingLing. Mr. E reaching hard. The jazz hands breaking things up. The footstool.
Yeah, I don't think he wanted to combo anything on footstool. I just think 6-0X wanted to get out of there. And he just saw LingLing under it, so he took the opportunity.
Watch your back, Uno. You're at 106.
All right, that's neutral there. Gonna get Mr. E off him real quick.
Ooh,
barely lost the stock to that random happening in the middle of the stage there, but luckily he's able to hold on.
Holding on again. Uno. Whoa.
That's the second time I've seen him do that. I'm not sure what's going on.
I feel like that's like the 4th or 5th time today I've seen him do that. He's just been like just falling off the stage and dying.
All right, pummels.
Smart stuff, smart stuff.
Yeah.
I would have went maybe like a down throw so that the flames would have...
just because the, well, like you said, the flames from down throw would have kept the hitbox out so Mr. E couldn't contest, and back throw wouldn't have killed. So you don't want to steal that.
Once again, snap decisions can lead you to weird choices. LingLing on his last legs. Holding tight with that side.
You see?
But he manages, at least he stays alive. He didn't fly off the stage.
Oh!
That impromptu spike.
Oh no.
You know what Mr. E's like with that spike?
Right.
He's like one of those fishes in the deep sea who just lay there waiting. You pass by that mouth, it's gonna snap you. Yep. No matter what, he's prepared for that.
Why? Why did LingLing drop down from the ledge and Uno's response was to run back and hit his teammate? They're messing around now.
Yeah, they're getting kind of goofy.
Oh, but just I think he's good enough to make it back. Yeah, the platform was there to cover him.
Now, I will say that if there's ever a character that can make a 2-on-1 comeback, it is Peach. Peach has the type of moves that can keep Peach safe enough, as well as the combined kill power to just clutch out stocks.
The only thing I would say would hinder her in terms of comeback factor is her weight, because a strong hit will do her in right about now. Nice, just coming up from the ledge with that up air.
Just as you said, like maybe a heavy character would have stayed alive in that scenario.
Right.
Whereas Peach is dead.
But Peach definitely has the safe pressure, the hitboxes, and the kill power to make some comebacks happen. But I feel like when there's two characters on the screen, especially when one has a kill throw and an up air like that, it's just not, it's not foreseeable.
It's tough. Really tough to deal with that.
Yeah, rough life. But 2-0. Already doing better than the last set. They have a dominant lead at the start of the set, and they have been playing really well thus far. LingLing and Mr. E have to counter adjust now.
But see, that's the kind of advantage that's afforded to a team that just finished playing off of their third place match.
They have the momentum.
Yeah, they're just going in a little hot. LingLing and Mr. E, obviously, because they're in grand finals, they have what it takes to not be in an 0-2 situation, but I feel like they're just a little cold.
They don't have the momentum that the team coming from the losers does. And LingLing also has melee fingers right now, so
yeah, he's got to readjust.
That'll do it.
They got to heat things up. And they are a red team, so they really have to heat things up proportionately.
Going in the microwave real quick.
Can he spike? No, I mean, nice try. Jabs. Just polishes for punishes. Back and forth, up and down. Everyone's getting damaged pretty gradually. Good stuff, Mr. E holding down the stage.
Here we go.
6WX spinning right through.
Yeah, it's coming through with the spin charge right there.
Good stuff, Mr. E protecting LingLing.
Catches don't. Yo, that
tough.
conversion was godlike.
That was dangerous.
He caught 6 yards his regular get up with a down air, and then LingLing followed up with a forward air. That almost took the stock away.
Yeah. Good
air
dodge
just
there.
did that forward smash. Nice job.
Good spot dash from Uno. Avoid. He's been getting shield broken too many times. I think he has PTSD.
Yeah, this is not happening to me again.
Post-traumatic shield destruction.
All right.
Relax. Let's see what
All right, everyone back on the stage now.
Not quite the kill there. He's looking for it. Mr. E needs to get back safely, and that he does.
Dancing Blade 1, side B1, set 6WX to fly across stage like that? That was weird.
No, I think it literally sent him right into a hit, which caused that.
Oh, okay.
So it kind of made him look. It made it look like that.
Because I'm used to that hit of Dancing Blade sending people up.
Yeah, just a soft hit. That's it. The chaos of teams happens so quickly that it can make certain moves look like it did another effect.
Hitbox angles just they do weird things sometimes when they collide with other hitboxes.
And see, this is what happens when LingLing is left to edgeguard Uno's nest. For the most part, Uno gets to come back for free. Whereas when it's E, look at this situation, E has to struggle hard, go on. Rather, Uno has to struggle, go on to the top platform, get a little fortunate there.
Yeah, and like I said, it's a lot easier for Uno to recover against LingLing, just because Peach lacks the disjoint that Marth has. Yeah. Marth has a sword. If Marth without a sword, any move that he's dead. Any move that hits where the sword is going to be will probably just like act like it didn't exist. Oh, wow, he had a jump.
Yeah, he had
that was a great recovery.
I thought he didn't, which would have been it. He just spot dodged 4 times in a row. This man is definitely doing the spot dodge shuffle.
He didn't know what to look out for.
Oh, lucky for 6XX, avoiding the sweet spot of that spike. No footstool. All right, red team with phenomenal stage control right now. No Trump, 6WX is not buying it. Back off stage. This time the Trump is real, and he goes high.
He's gonna catch his high recovery.
So
and
smart.
then as soon as he hits WX, he goes back and gets a follow up on Uno.
Just a little too late with the down smash. I mean, he did hit LingLing, but he wanted the prime target.
Double up smash.
Wow, good stuff from LingLing, picking that up.
Buy one, get one free.
Ooh, okay.
All right, LingLing's gonna recover high since Mystery's recovering low, but they are both going to find a way to get their stocks taken away.
Nice.
Everyone is back down to 1 stock.
Blue team doing a phenomenal job of equalizing the tone of this match. This is not good for blue team, taking so much damage.
Oh, he had to drop shield.
Genius!
He had no choice.
Yeah, because he blocked it or that was literally an unblockable situation there.
They really don't exist in this game, but that is a situation where no matter what he did, he was pretty much going to drop a stock. Besides maybe a spot dodge or roll, but I don't think he was thinking of that. I just think he wanted the shield and then just saw that he couldn't, and then just defaulted to dropping shield, and he got hit with Tipper's shield breaker at 70.
Wow, that was honestly a genius play from
that
Mr.
was that was amazing play right there. That is mastery of a character at its finest.
Now I will say that maybe if 6WX had low percent like LingLing, this would seem possible.
If he wasn't at like Tipper anything or Peach forward air kill percent, it would be doable.
But at this point, it just seems kind of like a matter of time. Oh.
Yeah, see, there you go. Tipper up air, gonna take the stock.
Right,
Mystery and LingLing are on the board.
Finally, taking that chalk and striking on that chalkboard. Putting 1 up there.
All right, so we're calling singles pools now. I'm not sure if it's the heads that are picking that up. But if they are, we apologize. But
yes, if it is, just hang tight. And I do believe after this we'll be switching off to Melee, right?
Melee singles, right.
Yes. So if you're a fan of Melee, which statistically speaking you probably are, because Melee rolls super deep, you're going to want to stick around for that. All right, let's see where Circa and Uno take LingLing and Mr. P.
Just switch music?
Oh, got to optimize the music sometimes.
I'd rather use the stage, but okay, well, Smashful.
Right.
Again.
Let's go forth to game 4.
All right, Uno immediately just going up to that platform and shielding.
Yeah, that forward air just a surprising amount of shield damage. Peach's forward air.
Yeah.
It just cuts down dramatically.
Uh-oh, he has no
bad.
jump. Barely misses down. If that down air hit, even at 30, he wouldn't have died outright from the blast though, but he wouldn't have had a double jump, and Ness's up B is not the greatest in terms of recovery distance.
Yeah, like he looked like he barely grazed the hat. Like he didn't catch the head just like how you wanted to.
Like the bill of the hat is just gone now. Back though, not gonna do it just yet.
He's just cutting through, protecting the stage. Going off though. He's gonna get himself hurt for this.
Blue team gonna opt for a Sonic up throw into Ness move this time instead of doing back throw like usual. Probably noticing where they were on the stage and realized now was the easier combo to pull off.
Yeah. Good situational awareness from them. LingLing trying to go up there, possibly protect him. That was a nice tricky movement there from 6WX. Yeah, that was like there was no way you could have teched that. Would have been sorely disappointed if he died. Nice, cutting through LingLing over to 6WX.
He kind of charging that up smash in the middle of the stage.
Hope and a prayer. You never know who gets tossed into it.
Probably hoping someone got tossed into, or he was predicting spin charge, spin dash, something like that.
One or the other. That up air, that big cabeza, just taking a stock of LingLing.
Oh, that's the situation Uno died in last game. But 6WX said, nah,
not this time.
I'm gonna kick him. It'll work. And he took the stock.
That's if you look at Sonic's game plan, it has 2 notes: spin and I'm gonna kick him.
Yeah, spin and kick. Pretty much it.
That's the game plan for Sonic. Good stuff. Mr. E protecting the stage, laying damage to Uno. Ooh, these conversions, but Mr. E getting interrupted by 6WX. His partner's like, I will not be having that.
I know 6WX. I was gonna say he's playing it a bit more of the defensive game. Oh, they were too early.
Too early. Literally jumping the gun. Nice try there from Uno, though. His heart was in the right place.
Yeah, for sure. But the 6-0X did a good enough job holding that first stock and putting on some damage. So
Literally.
now stock counter even, but blue team is firmly in the lead.
Did you see how 6-0X came from dying into a team conversion?
Yeah.
This man is ready for anything and everything.
This will be punished way too early. You probably thought Mystery was going to try to grab ledge.
Oh, this LingLing coming with the clutch save. That would have been bad news if Mr. E got hit by that forward smash. Ooh, watch that shield. It's looking like M&M's right now. Again, letting that neutral B fly.
Mystery is
so patient.
Yeah.
Stay still. Back turn two.
very patient. He's not afraid to show those shield breakers either. Also, apparently not afraid to lose those stocks. Uno taking it with the up air.
Yep, there it is.
Yeah, I like the higher cover angle just because he saw where his teammate was. He said, okay, if I go low, I might hit him, so let me just not.
Yeah, you can't fault him for going up there, even if it got him killed.
Yeah, it wasn't a bad play. LingLing was just ready for it.
That's right. Unavoidable situations are nature of teams.
And back throw, gonna do it without rage. Wow. Rage is so prevalent that every time something kills without rage, I'm like, wow, that's a strong move.
I know, it's crazy. So far, we got 6WX holding down the stocks. Everybody else had a relatively even spread. Oops.
Ooh, they both wanted to get the punish on Mr. E, but they're gonna hit each other. Now Uno's in the blast zone, and Mr. E wraps up the stock. But luckily, 6WX has one of his own.
Yeah, 115 though. He can't afford to play too many games, especially against a character like Mr. E.
Now, do you think the situation where he does what I would do and stay back, or do what you would do and go in, since he has a higher percentage now, 6WX?
I think he needs to go in. I think he needs to continue the pressure.
Oh, forward air. Was that forward air back air? I think not going to do it.
No, that was forward air from LingLing.
Oh, I'm very surprised he didn't dive in. All right, so Mystery off the top. 6WX creates the air dodge and then opts to just get back to the stage.
This is anyone's match at this point with everybody at this high of a percent.
Yeah, man, if blue team gets it, they reset bracket, but that's probably it.
Take it. Reset bracket is live.
All right, so like we said earlier, they had to win 3 games. They did it. They won that first set 3-1, so that we have a fresh bracket here. Both teams are technically coming from the loser side.
Exactly.
So next team, the first team to 3 wins. That's how it is now.
That's how it is. Count them up. Mr. E looking relaxed, little smile on his face. He's like, okay, all right, I got something for you.
He's seen that first set to learn.
Data mining.
So back to Smashville. Right,
it's gonna be an all Smashville affair for these two.
Most likely, yeah. I keep thinking of potential stages, but then I realize that the cursor does not move on this screen.
Stuff with a little vegetable on the head there to add a bit of damage. All right, red team starting off a bit better end of the deal here. 6WX pretty good on his percent here.
It always seems like as soon as the game starts, one of the blue team members is always off stage. Not just by choice, but because Mr. E is just so aggressive, you know, when he needs to be. And LingLing as well. They're both very good at the pressuring their opponents off stage and then converting.
Whoa! Good stuff, and he had that nice semi-charged forward smash.
Yeah, he extended his hurt box with that shield breaker, and you know, 608 extended that fist.
And I don't know, man. It's blue team's looking very, very strong today, teams.
Whoa!
Wow,
Spin dash from full stage into forward air.
That was so good. 6WX is really turning it up. Yeah, don't kill your
don't
partner
kill
like
your teammate.
that.
After he pulls off something cool like that, he charged the spin dash for so long that it went so fast
Don't do
that LingLing was not ready for that at all.
Right into Sonic's hands. Now you're eating dirt. Oh, watch that bat. Don't get clipped in the kneecaps. Everyone is just getting sent to and fro.
That reverse hit forward air? That was new.
Punish there from Uno. He's letting those neutral airs fly. Oh, interrupt. Mr. E is known to do that. He will, if he doesn't trust your combo, he will up B right out of that.
Right, that's something every Marth main gets to do. Because it's invincible on startup, if your combo isn't true, he feels like he can just get an up B on you, he will.
And I believe it's a 3-frame shot. It's like 3 or 4.
Really?
It's super fast. I could be wrong, but it looks that fast.
Hopefully someone can verify that for us.
Ooh, he's looking for it. Mr. E's trying to verify this edge guard right now.
Yeah, both of them. They were both off stage at one point, and Mr. E was definitely ready for the sword, or with the sword.
Trying to put a blue check mark on that stock, but instead he pays the price with his own
dash back
stock.
air. Gonna take it, so 6W. Oh, get him out of there.
That's what I mean about Uno and this Ness. He has to stay away from Mr. E at all times. Mr. E knows that that's what's getting them the wins.
Oh, Mr. Saturn's online. Peach has a very low percentage of pulling items that aren't turnips, and when Mr. Saturn is on the screen, basically what that means is do not hit LRR ever.
Yeah, do not block that.
He's just walking around. He knows what he wants, man.
Is it gonna walk off? And it gets slashed away.
That makes me so sad.
You see some Animal Crossing guy at a house trying to catch it with dinner for later.
It just falling from the sky.
Back throw.
That can't be it. Okay, good.
Yeah, I was about to say 70. Come on now.
I know he had a good bit of rage, but still, that should not have. That should be it. He didn't account for the hitbox. Dolphin slash the hitbox goes through the stage when Marth tries to recover to ledge, and Uno wasn't ready to shield that and then punish.
That's important. It's very important to factor in.
Counter, I don't know how that missed.
It missed because you got to be above Ness so that as you fall, it centers a sword strike.
Okay.
But if you counter while Marth is below, he's just going to fall even farther down and whiff.
Okay, that's very useful.
Yeah, it's a positional thing there. Just he didn't quite get it right, but he, their attempt is admirable.
We're all down to one stock, one opponent, one teammate on a relatively fresh stock, and then the other in kill percent. So it's basically just a game of VIP right now.
I feel like
protect the president.
Seriously, I think speaking of protection, I think Uno needs to protect that stock that he has.
He
needs to stay on stage, I think, unless he gets sent off.
Yeah, I mean, I know he's not going off stage by choice most of the time. It's just a matter of the red team knows what they need to do.
Treat him like Little Mac, I think, for the time being. Just kind of stay centered.
Oh,
wow.
back throw going to do it on
attack.
Mr. E, but then dash tag going to do it on 6WX. Now we have a one-on-one LingLing versus Uno to take the opening game in this second set.
Absolutely, back here, sending him off. Ling trying to set up these traps.
Oh, turn up, gets him off stage.
Done.
He didn't want that.
Wow.
He didn't want it.
Preparation was real. And I want to commend LingLing for that specifically because I personally don't really see people tossing items up too much.
Yes.
I see a lot of forward and down tosses, but nothing up.
Yeah, when someone throws something upwards, you know they have something planned.
Yeah.
And Uno tried to skip the entire recover low situation by recovering high with this double jump, but LingLing caught it with a turn up, which forced him to then go off stage because he can grab ledge after, because the number is like 50 or 60 frames after hit stun, you can't grab ledge. So after he got hit with the turn up, he had to go past ledge. And
see, this is why I like, wow, we got to switch to Lucina.
Consistent damage, consistent knockback rather.
Yeah.
I can feel that with a character like Sonic running around.
He doesn't want to try to get the tipper.
Right, I've been fearing that Lucina and Mark are like, everyone, there's a running joke where Lucina is very bad. No.
Nah.
It's impossible for a character of this archetype to be bad just because she's literally Mark without a tipper.
Exactly, that's what the character is.
She trades potentially killing you at 50 for always killing you at 90. And I think that's a good trade in some cases. Like, specifically against Sonic runs around a lot. Very hard for Mark to get his hits. And when he gets his hit and it's not a tipper, it's not, oh, that might die here.
And the beauty about what he gains, as far as switching Lucina, is that when it comes to edge guarding Ness, he doesn't necessarily need the tipper.
Exactly.
You just need to hit him far enough so that he can't recover.
Yeah, you just need to hit Ness. You don't really need to, get an exact hitbox. As long as you put a hitbox out, Ness, he's going to struggle with that.
So far, the switch to Lucina hasn't been that bad. Oh, almost got that fully charged forward smash. Let's see what 6WX can do. Can he pull this out? Not quite.
And Mr. You're going to drop that for a stock.
Uno coming in the clutch, but instead he pays the price, losing a stock right after he finishes taking one. Such is the ebb and flow of teams. Nice.
Yeah, like I said, Sonic runs away from Mark and Lucina a lot, but Lucina has an easier time. Uno is dead now. Easier time getting the hits and getting constant kills just because she doesn't have to rely on a tipper hitbox.
See? Yeah, exactly.
Right there, that neutral
air. Didn't need the tipper, just cleared out that stock.
Just flat out killed.
Smart choice from Mr. E.
Stock counter is even right now. Oh, he goes high! But Mr. E is also ready for that option. But as soon as he takes the stock from Uno, LingLing loses his. But stock count is still even. Luckily for Red Team.
Literally blocked the shot like Shaq. Like, no, Matumbo, no.
Trying to go for the hook shot, but that didn't work either. Like, can't lay up, can't hook shot. What can you do?
Nothing. Interesting for LingLing to use the pressure of that down air on 6WX's shield with the turnip in hand, but he opts out to double jump away. I wonder what he was thinking there. He could have probably Z-dropped after the down air, maybe. And done another down air. Huh.
I know if you try to Z-drop after you do an aerial, like, weird stuff happens where, oh no!
Reading Rainbow. 6WX definitely just got red there.
Tried to go up for a follow-up after up throw, I believe. He sent LingLing up into the air and then tried to follow up with a spring into probably an up air or a down air dodge or something like that, but he just got red completely.
That's what happens. Play the game, lose, you win. Mr. E and LingLing watching each other's back. Mr. E going off stage here. B again. Look at the timing on that. Mr. E's ready, whether you're away from him or right next to him. He's got you covered.
All right, everyone off stage. Uno off stage with LingLing. He remembers what happens in the last set where he tried to edge guard Uno and he just got obliterated at like 40-something%. Using a stock he defender too, so he just goes back to ledge.
You gotta preserve those sour memories, because those are the kinds of things that can save you with a
back air. That's gonna do it.
Look at that, doesn't need the tip. Amazing. Ooh. This is bad news for 6WX.
All right, dab combo. We're gonna get punished with the turnip. I think LingLing literally just wanted to get him back off stage and reset the ledge situation.
Nice try there.
Dash tag, I said. Wow. Why is the dash tag so strong?
Jabbed the other way and got himself killed for that.
It's simple to simplest. That'll do it.
That's crazy. I wouldn't expect for a dash attack to send someone at a near vertical trajectory. That's kind of weird.
It's a very weird dash attack. It's really strong and it has a weird angle. It's like Pikachu's in this game.
I also think that he DI'd it wrong. I think that if he held down, he would have flew closer to the corner of the blast zone as opposed to straight up.
Okay.
I think if you DI in, that's where it gets you. Because you're DIing in, so it pulls you up. Whereas if you DI down and away, it'll send you at a...
Okay, yeah.
At a more lateral
it might have been
angle.
DI, but just the percents that they are at, Peach has a very strong dash attack. So he might have been done either way.
Yeah.
We can't really know unless we, rewind time, play it back, tell him to do something differently.
And speaking of doing something differently, look at what LingLing and Mr. V has been doing. They have spun this completely around. The tables have turned. They are now 2-0 up against 6WX and Uno, which is what we saw on
winners finals
on their behalf. So,
yeah, we went from blue team pretty much being completely solid in the first set of grand finals to red team pretty much flipping the script back to winners finals and dominating in the same fashion.
Flipping the script. They're looking ready to rip the script up because they are.
Yeah, we don't need the script. Oh, shield breaker. Watch that shield, boy.
They are a point away, or rather a stock away from taking this whole thing. 6WX at 95%. That's the trick about being aggressive with Sonic. You put yourself out there so much, you're at risk of just taking a lot.
It's actually very tough to be aggressive with the character because even though Sonic has the speed to be an aggressor, he doesn't have the frame data to be the aggressor.
Yeah, or the actual hitbox range. You can just get boxed out and out-prioritized pretty often.
Oh, okay. Wow, double kill for the blue team. I did not expect that at all.
Now see, when I saw Sonic doing the up air, they were LingLing and Mr. Lee were so close to each other that I was like, he's getting at somebody.
Yeah.
And
it's a situation. Wow.
The pick up there, Mr. E's trying to make this happen with air dodge from Uno.
He's gonna try to get Mr. E back off stage. We're all gonna make it back.
You can't interrupt that. You gotta watch yourself. Back air doing it.
Oh, watch it. 6WX going up there. I have seen him go up there a number of times against Peaches around here, namely Blazing Pasta, and he just gets clipped with the umbrella in the blast zone.
Yeah,
so he's got to watch out for that.
When you go up against Peach in the air like that, you definitely have to watch yourself.
He's got the escape plan.
And the rainbow fly.
Just going skydiving, but instead of the parachute, he just has the umbrella.
That bat, it doesn't matter whether it sends you forward or backwards. If you're at that high of a percent, that bat will kill you.
Yeah, man, that's a very strong smash tag, especially if you get like, there's a hitbox on it where it's much stronger than usual. I don't think it's the absolute tip. I think it's like what the logo is on the bat.
It might be just at the tip actually.
I have to look back into it, but I know there's a part of the forward smash that is considerably stronger than the rest, but it's all strong. So
either way, when you're like at 130,
it doesn't matter what part of the bat hits you.
Doesn't matter. What does matter is the reversal of the momentum that 6WX and Uno seem to be applying here. They're definitely both a stock up.
Whoa, LingLing?
So smart.
That was a good save. That was good on both of them. LingLing. Oh, no. He can get saved here, though. Great stop. Great recovery.
He's just so phenomenal with his ability to save his partner.
I mean, the first time around, it was amazing because... Oh, no. He's out. But he used his entire float duration just to give Mr. E enough time to be like, okay, I need to go save my teammate. How am I going to do it? And then as soon as he started to fall, Mr. E was down there with the Dolphin Slash and untackable back air.
No, that was
tackable?
Yeah, the green splash. The green splash means
definitely didn't look it.
But it's really tough because I guess either way you just have to go for the tech. There's no way to tell if it's going to be untackable or not. You just missed the timing on that. Oh, he's like, enough for the games.
Yeah.
We're going back to the namesake.
Lucina worked for one game. Last game didn't really work out too well for them, but he's going back to Marth now. Yep. They've won the majority of their games this set and this tournament with the Marth Peach team. So why not?
I mean, I don't hate the switch. I think Lucina served the purpose.
Right.
Now she's back warming the bench. So we got talking. You see on the top left corner, you see the stocks?
Yeah.
You see how Sonic's color is like straight black?
Yeah.
Why couldn't they give him that color in the match? Like he has this dark navy blue. I don't know, I just think black Sonic would have been a lot cooler.
Yeah.
Speaking of cool, LingLing and Mr. E are set up to win this still. 6WX and Uno need to, whatever it is that they did the last match, they need to run that back again.
Right. They're on 6WX and Uno are on the opposite side of championship point here. They got to win this game and the next one. And that's a lot of pressure to put on any two players. I don't care who's sitting there. you're on the line. You have to win back to back. You know, to win the whole thing. That's a lot of pressure.
It's tough. Speaking of pressure, right now, Mr. B's taking a lot of pressure at 79%. Punish for punish. Forward smash.
That was a beautiful win. Using the spin charge and shield canceling when he hits the ground. And then Uno reads his tech roll away and grabs him and throws him off stage.
Yeah, that was
the synergy.
Yeah. Uno's paying attention right now.
All right, get back. Oh! Okay, but like if he tagged, but if he tagged,
that would have been dope. But I think that completely blindsided him. I think he was so fixated on the enemy, he wasn't really focused on where Uno was going with that up base, so he just wasn't able to tag it.
Uno?
Oh no!
I don't know, but like Ness's recovery starts off directly above him, and all you have to do is angle it around to you. But for some reason, I see Ness mains once in like every 100 years, or maybe they just do it wrong.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's like a mechanical error or like a character thing. I don't know.
That happens. Ooh, well, that just happened. LingLing losing his stock to that forward smash. But I want to explain that if you strike, like either like let's say you're trying to hit the bottom of Ness. If you come up at too vertical of an angle and you hit right at the middle, the game doesn't really know which way you're trying to go. So it might toss you the other way.
Okay.
That's why you kind of have to keep it lateral so you can really direct where you want to go.
So you're saying he probably just inputted the Peak and Thunder one too quickly? Like when he tried to redirect the Thunder?
No, I don't think he did too quickly. It's just that he hit himself directly at the bottom of the character, which makes the PK Thunder like not know where to send you.
Okay,
it's tough. That's why you have to really lag that out.
Very weird stuff. It very rarely ever happens to get comfortable with the recovery, but it caught Uno right there. Hopefully, it doesn't put them too far into a hole because they are in the game.
Yeah,
they can easily put the damage on LingLing, but regardless, Red Team is in the lead right now.
Stocks are even, but Uno really is bleeding out here, and he's not quite dead yet.
He sees him off stage.
6WX
holding the save. He knew he wanted to drop down with the counter, so he just ran through with the quick burst option in that dash attack.
This man has been going from comboing LingLing to saving Uno from Mr. E. Like,
Sonic.
Back to back.
That's all you can really say. When you have that much speed, you have to make use of it. And that dash attack is going to send Uno off the top. And now they are at one stock apiece.
Yes. This is definitely stock point against Blue Team's favor here. They need to take away the stock from LingLing to make this a reality. Either that or find a way to give Mr. E quickly.
Yeah.
It's probably not going to happen.
Why? That's the second time this set he's just straight up countered spin dash. He doesn't want to deal with that. All right, take the set. They take the stock off LingLing.
Here we go. This is winding down here. No more stocks to give out.
Back it. Oh no!
Wow, that's so unfortunate.
Oh no!
6WX just sitting back like, man.
they put themselves in a great position to essentially take the game, but just simple miscommunications and a vulnerable recovery. I don't know how he got back. All he had to do was probably float in the way or throw a turnip, and that would cut Pika Thunder's distance in half.
Yeah. But I guess they didn't want to take that risk of getting in the way, going down there.
And then something messes up, and now it's a one-on-one.
No.
Oh, he's too close to stage, but now he can make it back.
No, he couldn't aim it right. And that is it. It ends with a whimper, not with a bang. Mr. E, LingLing.
Great stuff from Mr. E and LingLing, taking doubles at Smashadelphia 2 over 6XX and Uno, who placed second place. And in third place, I forget, we had...
that's, wasn't it, Luck and
Redeemer? Chaos
Luck
Tokyo? One of the two? No, it was Luck and Redeemer, I'm pretty sure, in third. And then Chaos Tokyo fourth. Whew, man. And that pretty much wraps up the doubles event here.
That's crazy.
Not sure what else to say, so I think we're just going to plug ourselves and throw it